Hey y'all, Big Bear Ballin' back, and just wanted to do another video today. I'm still running the Scorchers. As you can see, I got to about 23 and a half. I went from 22 to 23 and a half yesterday using 7 Scorchers and 1 Zuka. It was pretty much my usual get up. And then I've been using Kavan a little bit too on some of the 6 engine rooms. I'm still having some trouble with those. I'm not quite sure how to hit all of them yet. Sometimes I fail. And then I'm seeing a lot of 6 engine rooms now, so you'll probably see some of those in this video. I feel like I'm so much further behind, but I was top 100 when I stopped last night. So just, cashing in chests is fine. I need to remind myself of that because I always feel like I need to push, get higher up. But with all the 6 engine rooms out there now and me still running Scorchers, not having the everyone having the cryo diddles, it's just better for me to wait right now and just collect keys until I can get those. So I'm about 4 chests away, including these two. Um, well, further actually, 6 chests. So I'll have them tomorrow night, and then I can hopefully push quite a bit, try and get a bit closer to legendary, or at least just rank 25 is my goal. So this was a pretty good one, a 6 engine room. And using Kavan, I flared the Scorchers up to the top since there was no Doom Cannon that's on the bottom, and let them do their thing. And then I used Kavan, a couple Critter Cannons, and then the Zukas down here. Again, no heavies, so I'm having to use the Riflemen, which are better, for Kavan to use, I think, than the heavies. But I'd rather have the diddles obviously instead of the Zukas. They just get a little too close to the Riflemen sometimes. So did okay there, but then looking at my log, I faced another couple 6 engine rooms and left 2 up on both those. Um, and then some of the 6 engine rooms, I'm not failing anymore, but I was putting in the 220s. Now I'm getting a lot of around 2 minutes on these really tougher 5 engine rooms that are maxed out basically. So I'm basically finishing with a few Scorchers left. Probably lose my Zukas, but we'll hop in, see what I can get today. Just trying to collect some chests, and we will go from there. Little Bear is we'll do maybe 1 or 2 battles with him. He's hanging out top of gold, bottom of diamond. He's collected about 4 diamond chests now. I have enough to go to the 6 engine room in my with my 2 chests today. I can get artillery and be 1 short of cryo bombardiers, but not having the building health, I'm gonna go straight to the 7th engine room, I think, and get the building health there, and then go back for the first one. So I'm just trying to wait as long as I think I can still collect diamond chests in 5 engine room before I go 6. Probably will go 6 after getting the chest for the cryo bombardiers. I think that'll help me get a little more solidly into 21. Right now I'm in gold and 78 stars or something with my 2 chests waiting. So we'll see. It's getting tougher without the building health. People are putting up some pretty good times on me. And sorry for the queue times. They're getting a little rougher on this account. Still only a couple minutes, which isn't as bad as it's been before. But it's definitely getting up there. I might have to edit out some of these. Hope your guys' warship season's going well. The Scorcher window seems like it's pretty much closed now that people have cryo bombardiers, but I think in the lower ranks, if you're still in high gold or low diamond like 21, you can still use Scorchers and progress up, because that's what I did yesterday from 22 to 23. All right, this is a 6. And I'm going to do a Seeker slash Scorcher hit here, because the Seekers aren't going to hit any of those shock mines actually. I just have to get rid of that one right there. And I'll have my Scorchers up here sort of distracting that shock launcher by the time they get there. So we're going to do, I always think those are the Seekers. They sort of look the same. And we're going to do energy drink on this one just to keep things a little bit faster. Go ahead and take that out because that's going to slow things down quite a bit there. I'd prefer not to lose any Scorchers yet, so I'm going to go ahead and just shock that. Just because this is going to be the slow part of the attack right here. It's just getting through this stuff, you know? And I'm glad one Scorcher ended up making it up there. Take out that shock launcher, and then we should be doing okay now. And I will go ahead and barrage out all this stuff. And I might need to start keeping this stuff shocked too. I'm going to do an energy drink just to get things going a little faster. Hopefully move Bullet up in front so he can take on the Doom Cannon. And it is wrecking me right now, that's for sure. But I don't have enough GBE yet. Okay. So hopefully they can do that now. And then they're going to work on that. It's probably going to be a little slow, especially with Bullet not hitting the shock mine, I guess. That was lucky. So they're getting shocked. This is definitely going to be a slow time, but it looks like he's taking his time on me as well. So this is okay. And I'm going to come from this side actually. I was going to do the right and hopefully have them come up here, but my troops are looking pretty weak right now. So I'm going to have them come take this out. And then hopefully they'll go up to the top there, distract some stuff over there. This is a really slow time. Really slow. I'm going to do that shock mine, try and take that out, and then we will have them finish that up. So pretty slow time, but it looks like somehow he's going even slower maybe. I don't know. That was really bad. That Doom Cannon ate me alive. I gotta figure out something a little better for that. Did he try and seeker me or something? Like, what were you doing? Scorcher, Bullet, Cryo Bombardiers. He took out that. He's got artillery. What was he doing? This should have been a pretty easy win for him. I don't know why he flared down that way. Was he trying to get a split? Like, so some would go left, some would go right. Oh, he dropped some seekers, it looked like. Huh. That was a really weird attack on his part. Not really sure what he was doing. But I'll take it. I mean, if I can keep moving on up. I don't have goals of making 24. Let's be real. That's not my goal. Especially with all the 6 engine rooms I'm facing. Usually they're going to attack much better than that. They've been finishing me in about anywhere from 140 to 220, depending on how well they do. When I do good on the 6 ERs, I can get over 2 minutes, but man. Maybe I use a critter cannon next time to try and help out. Okay, so he's got Doom Cannon, Shock Launcher, Shock Blaster. Lots of toys over here. Okay. So we'll do what I've been doing. Like I said, again, it's gotten pretty tough. I try and send 4 Scorchers over here, and then I have 3 Bullet and then Zuka go this way. But we'll end up seeing what they do, I guess. And he doesn't have a grappler, which, you know, I sort of like. That's good. Try and take out that boom cannon just to, you know, give them a little extra protection here at the beginning, you know. And then once they get a little closer over here, I'm gonna shock that. And then I'm going to start shocking this stuff over here in just a sec. Try and keep them a little closer. Now I need to start keeping an eye on this Doom Cannon too. Wait for them to get just a little bit closer. We're going to put a med kit on them, try and have them take out that rocket launcher before things go south over there. We're going to put that Doom Cannon back under while they're taking out that stuff. I'm not too worried about all that. I'm going to help out with the Doom Cannon. The more Scorchers I can keep alive over there, the better, you know? Looks like I got the Doom Cannon. They're going to work on that. We're going to keep the rocket launcher down so my Zukas stay alive to finish that. And that's a pretty good time. And they took it out perfectly. All right. That was a really good one. I haven't put up those fastest times in a bit. That was really nice. Like I said, usually I'm in the 220 on a good one is decent, but I've been under 2 on some of these tougher bases. I guess that one was an easier layout. All right. As you can see, I did go back and get the GBE node. Last video I didn't have it, and I was running the 4 Scorchers and 4 Zukas, but it didn't really work out. I was losing a lot of Zukas, and then the Scorchers were getting just taken out, and I was leaving like 3 engine rooms sometimes if I lost a lot early. And it's so many med kits, having them split. You know, I've got to put a med kit on the right Zukas, med kit on the left Zukas, shock the rocket launcher on the right, shock the one on the left, med kit again. It was just a lot of GBE usage trying to keep the Zukas alive, whereas just having one Botazuka on that right side, you know, I'm only using 1 or 2 medkits and only having to worry about the rocket launcher and shock launcher, which usually they're pretty next to each other. So it's not that big of a deal. So go ahead and claim that. And we'll hop into another one. We'll do 2 more on here and then maybe just 1 or 2 on my other account. Like I said, that one's struggling just without the building health, so I'm just trying to get my diamond chests. Alright, probably, nope, not a 6 engine room. That's good. I think I can shock both that Doom Cannon and Shock Blaster with 1. If I put it right where that mine is, which that'll be a nice shock. He's got 4 cannons over here and the Doom Cannon, so I'm going to have to keep things pretty controlled there at the start. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3. We'll put bullet out. And then we're just going to wait a little bit on the Zukas. No need to do that yet. Okay, we'll do that now. Shock all those cannons, at least for the moment. And then I think, like I said, I can get both of those. No, I got the Doom Cannon at least. If I'm going to get one, that's the one I want, you know? Get the shock launcher and the shock blaster. That was nice. Gonna put a shock over here, try and get the cannon and the shock launcher. Protect that stuff. Try and get Bullet to do something before he dies. But I think he's just gonna die. Hopefully that rocket launcher targets the Scorcher instead. And I'm just gonna be keeping this stuff alive basically until hopefully I get an engine room down and I can shock this stuff over here. And then these Scorchers should be making their way, so it's not a bad time, but probably should have saved for a shock there. We're going to take out the cannon because that's going to be the biggest nuisance out of anything. And then they're going to take out this stuff pretty quickly. Looks like I can help with a barrage there. Hopefully I don't kill one of those Scorchers with it, because I aimed a little low to try and take out the defenses too. So this is a bit more sort of where I've been with the Scorchers lately. As you can see, like one side I usually fizzle with a little bit, and then I have to wait for the reinforcements to come. But a lot of people are still doing the critter cannon stuff, so I can usually beat them. I'm guessing he did critter cannon. No, he did some Scorchers. Okay, I just did better with him. All right, I'll take it. See, that flare back, he just lost like 15 seconds doing that. And yeah, you get them all going to the left, but why'd you even worry about this right side to begin with? You could have just flared over here. Like, he lost a ton of time doing that. Basically, I guess he was hoping, thinking I would fizzle out. I don't know. Got a lot of faith in your base. Oh, all right. Oh yeah, I had that 6-engine room, so I did get my chest. So we're gonna stop on here. I might try and see if I can make 24. Like I said, I think it's doubtful. I've been getting pretty lucky with these matches here with who I've been going against. But we'll hop on my other account. So as you can see, the Scorcher meta is still around. It's slower than it was. There's other things, like sometimes a really good hookah attack can finish faster than it now. And then obviously the cryo bombardiers are generally going to be faster than it. So let's bring in my other account real quick. Okay, we are back with Lil Bear now. As you can see, he's just outside of Diamond right now. I lost my first battle today, and I don't have the shock blaster, no rocket launchers, no barrage, no building health. So the times people are doing, someone hookah gets about 230. I think that was a hookah attack. 2.5, 2.27, 2 minutes. So I'm going back and forth on the people I face. Are they going to be the really fast ones, or are they going to be slow enough for me to beat them? But generally I have to be faster than 2 minutes. I'm doing the same thing, the 7 Scorcher, 1 Zuka. But on these tougher bases, as you can see, that's going to get me around 2 minutes. So I may need to change things up a little bit. Or instead of just hoping I get someone that does a critter cannon slower time. So we'll see. I think I'll be able to cash both these in the diamond, but I may have to play around a little bit to get there. Luckily, wait times aren't as bad on this one. I should get right in. Okay. So he's got the shock blaster over there and the doom cannon. No. He does have rocket launchers, but they're not really in the best position. I'm going to bring 2 Zukas in on this one. I think. And I'm going to put them still both over here, because I think having 4 Scorchers and then we'll do just fine on that side. And then I'm going to wait a little bit still on those. And again, no barrage on this one, so it's a bit different. I definitely can't do the same stuff. We'll put those over there, try and get those mines taken out before they get there. Go ahead and shock that. Get that rocket launcher under for my Zukas to start doing some work. And we'll go ahead and we're going to shock both of these actually next. That'll be a nice one. Go ahead and get the shock knuckles down before he takes out my Zukas. And this side is looking pretty good over here. We'll do another one. Try and keep those Scorchers alive. That's fine. I missed the shock launcher. Like, things are looking good there still. That stuff's looking good. Take out some of those mines, hopefully. And he's doing a pretty fast time on me, though. Let's go ahead and flare it. I'm going to have to shock bullet there, unfortunately. Come on, Zuka, stay alive. Eesh. I lost a lot of them there. This will be a close one. I screwed up doing bullet there. I did a late shock. I should have done it a little sooner. And he's in diamond, so that's no bueno. I wouldn't have gotten 244 anyway. That was a really good hookah attack. And he barred it out one of my engine rooms, obviously. You know, I haven't seen a lot of that despite not having the building health. I think people just don't check and they just assume I have building health because everyone has it. So I don't actually see a lot of barding out engine rooms like that. But that's about as fast as that can go, and I only lost by about 15 seconds, so I'll take it. Maybe I'll be able to find some people without shock mines, and I can seeker. I don't trust my skills with the shock mines because I don't have barrage to take out a lot of the mines. So I don't really trust myself with that. This guy, no, he does have shock mines. Never mind. Man, he's got a lot of. I feel like he's got a decent amount of stuff. Um, how do I want to do this? We'll do the same thing because I want bullet on that side. He's got these lined up where I can do the shock launcher and the doom cannon shock together, and then bullet is going to be over here to keep things down. I want you to focus on the Scorcher so bullet can get moving. Like I don't know what that shock blaster is doing. Ah, come on, guys. Come on. Ah, I lost all my Zukas there. Looks like he's going fast anyway. Man. I'm getting wrecked by the Doom Cannon again. I got two Zukas doing something. I'm only down to one Scorcher over there. Jeez. Losing all those Zukas really hurt. Maybe I should have done the 7 Scorcher, but... And just the one Zuka. Four engine rooms up. That's crazy. That was bad. I figured I'd go slower. I didn't think I'd do that poorly, though, man. Okay. So that's going to be another loss there. Hopefully I can get a good one here. Do a little bit better. And then I'm going to play off camera, try and get those chests back in diamond. Get to cryo bombardiers and things a little sooner. And then naturally this guy has that stuff. He's got a grappler. I don't really... Where's that range? Okay. We're going to do 2 Scorchers there. We'll do bullet and then 3 Scorchers here. And then he's going to get taken up by the grappler. I'm hoping these 5 Scorchers can clear out this stuff down here. Then I'm going to send some Seekers up there, hopefully. That's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. That's okay though. I guess they're getting some work done up there, one way or another, right? And I'm just going to drop the Seekers. This attack did not go like I expected, so they're just going to start getting to work down there. And I know this is going to be a pretty slow attack, but I don't really have a lot of choices, I don't think. I'm going to lose all my Seekers probably. Yep. That was a really bad attack. I think I... And he retreated. If I had just done a little bit more cautious route, I guess, I would have been able to get it. And I'm just going to retreat. It's hopeless. Yeah, I get that engine room, but I've got to fight back to Diamond anyway. Alright, so some really bad offensive struggles on that one, as you can see. Again, not really sure what to do with the 6 engine rooms yet. But I'm going to work on it. I'll get back to Diamond with this account and cash those in. But got a lot of keys, got a lot of tokens, so I can max artillery and then go back for some stuff later. So thanks for tuning in. One account doing well, one struggling a little bit, but still hope the Scorcher attacks helped a little bit, at least on the 5 engine rooms. And for the 6 engine rooms, I need to practice some more, obviously. So until next time, good luck, everyone, and I'll see you in a few days, probably.